everyone, and welcome to Understanding Culture, Society, and Politics, Module 8 with Miss Kathleen Adona. In this lesson, you are expected to identify the causes of social stratification, share the considerations affecting global stratification, construct realization to actual life experiences. Our topic for today is social desirables. Have you watched the popular movie Titanic? How well do you remember the movie? How can you relate that movie to the causes of stratification? Well, if you've answered statuses, classes, power, and wealth, you are on the right track. Social stratification is driven by the privilege, status, or prestige and wealth. While political stratification involves power, authority, and influence. These are the social desirables that would determine an individual's standing in society. Stay for more ideas as we dig more and highlight ideas of social stratification. Social inequality is the circumstance of unequal access to resources and privileges. Power. This refers to the ability to influence other people. If someone has power, he or she can get what he or she wants despite the unwillingness of the others. Prestige. This refers to the individual's position in society. He or she can use his or her status to have more opportunities. Wealth. This refers to the number of resources and assets that an individual has. The terms first world countries, second world countries, and third world countries are outdated. It was used during the Cold War. The first world attributed to Western capitalists. These countries are known as rich and industrialized. The second world is the Soviet Union, and the remaining countries belong to the third world as poor countries. Nowadays, there are new classifications on how to describe the economic performance and standard of living of people around the globe. The basis is their GNI or gross national income. It is a measurement of a country's income. It includes all the income earned by a country's residents, businesses, and earnings from foreign sources. The World Bank classifies the world's economies today into 4 income groups. High-income economies. Their gross national income or GNI is $12,536 per year. This includes 83 countries like Chile, Germany, Japan, South Korea, Saudi Arabia, Singapore, the United Kingdom, the United States of America, and more. The standards of living are higher. They are highly urbanized. 81% of their population are living and earning in the cities. Upper middle income economies. Their gross national income or GNI is around $4,046 to $12,535 per year. 56 countries including Argentina, China, Mexico, Thailand, and more are part of this category. They are described as the advancing economies and manufacturing high-tech markets. They are also heavily urbanized. They have access to public infrastructures like education and health. Most citizens are experiencing a comfortable standard of living. Next, lower middle income economies. These countries have $1,036 to $4,045 gross national income or GNI per year. Some of the countries under this category are the following: Bangladesh, India, Morocco, Ukraine, Zambia, and 45 more countries. They have limited quality of healthcare and education. These countries major in natural resource production. And the fourth is the low-income economies. The gross national income or GNI of these countries is $1,035 or less per year. The low-income countries are also known as developing countries like Afghanistan, Ethiopia, Haiti, North Korea, and more. There are 29 countries whose economic performances are based on agriculture. Some are known as world farmers, but they have high rates of diseases, worse health care, poor education, malnutrition, and lack access to clean water. Simply, they struggle with a poor economy. Where do you think is the Philippines in these categories? Why do you think some nations develop faster than others? Poverty was the norm for everyone. Here are the two theories that explain the global stratification. Theories of global stratification. Modernization theory. It views the structural functionalist approach. It argues that the most functional individuals in society should be rewarded the most. This theory explains the function of the technological and cultural differences. The first event that contributed to Western Europe developing at a faster rate is the Columbian Exchange. Take a look back from your world history lesson on the age of exploration. Europeans gained agricultural staples like potatoes, tomatoes, and the like, then contributed to the population growth. It provided opportunities for trade and then strengthened power of merchant class. The second event was the Industrial Revolution. It was a transition from human labor to machines when they started using technology like steam power and mechanization. It benefited most of the nation because it improved the standards of living. The industrialized countries of the 19th century had a massive improvement in the standards way of living. The aspect that members of the society can get from this is to be more aware of the social inequalities. There are differences and inequalities which are part of daily living. How about you? What are your takeaways from this module? Thank you so much for your time. I'll see you at our next lesson. It's a good day to study our culture, society, and politics. Thank you so much.